Are you prepared?
I guess I am. Hello, and welcome to the Boys Chat Podcast. I am your host, Braden, awkwardly in the middle this time, so we'll start at that side of the room with
Josie.
Chad
And Liam.
and Braden.
Why did you point to me?
I was going And we're glad you guys could join us again. We're in between studios, and so that's why you keep on getting a beautiful array of different locations.
Studios.
Yeah, it may sound
Studios.
We sound really cool.
Oh yeah. So I have a great, wonderful opening question, but the first thing I need is Josiah to go get a roll of toilet paper, preferably one that's started already, because we're gonna just pull off some pieces. But just go for
Preferably
it.
unused.
Okay.
Thank
We
you.
have a lot of toilet paper.
That's what I like to hear. So, anyways,
yeah,
while he's
they got
gone,
a whole-
I'm gonna tell a wonderful-
the wall, dude. After his wedding night, well, during his wedding, someone came here, put a tower of toilet papers in front of his door. The tower of power, baby.
The Tower of Power.
And you just ran right that sucker, right, Josiah?
Oh yeah.
That's great.
He had places to be.
Good story.
Dude, imagine that, dude. Gets married over a year ago. I mean, just
under a year
Holy
ago.
crap! Okay,
No, we only
said
need one. Oh, there's a
roll.
spider on it.
This is like
I just should have waited until he was on
Like-
the screen.
like
He's kind of on screen, I
a
think.
quarter of all that we have.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
amazing. We'll take some.
Dude,
when
they
we
were
move
set
up.
when the pandemic
Actually, I
hit.
have, I think, a lot of toilet paper, but anyways.
What's
okay,
going on here,
Put
brother?
one roll.
Yeah,
No,
what's
I
it-
need one roll.
Well, you get a used one, then we're not gonna waste a full one.
That's true. Yes, please do.
Is he gonna go to the washroom?
Sorry, wait. I'm just gonna get this so you guys can see what's going on here. Dude, that photo that you're seeing right now is the destruction that he just left for no apparent reason.
Yeah, and for our
Like, he
audio,
just got that for nothing.
and for our audio listeners, there's about 12 rolls on the floor. He doesn't want us to waste.
Yeah. So, yeah. This is why you need to tune into the
That was
video
quick
podcast.
maths. That was pretty quick.
Was it pretty bang on?
That was exactly 12.
Oh, frick me! Look at that.
I mean, I can see.
You can tell this guy's gone back to school. His
a
math
missing
skills are on point.
Yeah.
My math
I'm
skills
taking no
not.
math, so it's going over me. But
Buddy.
if you have questions about evolution, I'm in. That's all I've been learning about for the last 2 weeks.
Second class of algebra. I have no idea what the frick's going on.
He didn't know what algebra was
Yeah.
to start with.
I hit up the group chat. My boy Liam comes out with an answer ASAP.
Algebra is when you're trying to find x.
It was
Yeah.
like, just write this in algebraic form. He was like, and I was like, I know this.
Yes, high school.
I took grade 9 math.
Are you kidding me? Josiah, come back. Get your cheeks back
I
here.
think he's trying to ditch another episode.
No.
We haven't had Josiah on an episode.
Why did you
Okay,
just
then we're just using a
use
piece of toilet paper.
Bro.
All right, cut.
12 seconds later.
There you go.
All right, perfect. So, what I need you guys to do is I need you to just take as many squares as you would use going number 2.
Oh, it depends on the day.
Like, I mean, just like when you would take it once, not like the total quantity, but just as many as
One
you
wipe.
Like one wipe.
How many squares is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't even go. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 squares.
Oh, you're good.
That's 7.
Like I got 3.
7.
Bro.
You fold it in twice. You fold it in
depending
half
on-
twice. Boom, boom.
When Corona started and everyone was panicking, I would take 3, but I don't know what day I'm a 4-ski.
I am
do one
also
fold and
a
another
3
fold.
school.
See, I got
3
big hands,
Cs.
so like you got the whole.
Oh,
You
Buddy.
do one fold?
Yeah, one
That's
dude.
danger.
Yeah, that
Dude.
is-
That is
Buddy, this
dangerous.
is how-
That's why I have to take 3 because I go like that.
That's
Dude,
how we
like
run
that.
out of forest. Right there.
Quadruple ply, your fingers aren't ripping through. We good.
Sometimes I double. But I'll use
A double is a
if
risky.
I double, I
If
take 4.
Honestly, if I go 3,
You go 3
on,
right
I'm-
here.
Boys, that is
if I
my.
go 3, I sometimes do like a pamphlet type situation.
Yeah, that's
What's it
exactly
called?
what I do.
My guy's got a
Brochure.
freaking
Brochure.
towel wiping his cheeks. Holy crap.
All right, now with your wonderful roll of toilet paper,
Hold on.
I need you to give me one random fact for every square you have.
Oh, balls.
I've been in control of a stunt plane.
Okay, that's one
We're
fact.
playing 2 truths and a lie, or just.
No.
No, just truths.
Oh.
No lies.
Was that a truth or a lie?
It's the truth.
That's a game.
You want one more, or what?
You gotta have another 3.
Do I need to bang them all out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bang 'em
go
all.
for it,
Frick,
buddy.
All right. Square
this
number
is
one.
difficult.
Liam's a retard.
Well, that's not a fact about you.
Oh, well, Liam, my best friend, is a retard.
Oh, okay, that's a better fact about you. I don't know how to take this. Okay, well, I guess we're rotating.
No,
You go. Go.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I would go.
No, go.
Oh, your boy used to live on a farm. Your boy has run dry of ideas. Why did I pick 7 rolls?
Keep on going, buddy.
I got 3 more. All right, 3 interesting things about your boy. You go. I'm not done
Okay,
yet.
I'm single. I
Oh.
am arguably the best cook in the group.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Yeah, we can argue that.
We can argue that.
It's up for debate.
We should have a cook-off.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you want that, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a wonderful review /
Alright.
comment.
Chad, your boy is not single.
I'm married.
Your boy is the best looking guy in the group.
You hit the table one
Arguably.
more time, you're out of this podcast.
I'm also the sweetest guy in the group. There's my 7 facts about your boy.
He's got
I feel like the last 2 are really hard, but the last one.
You gonna reuse
I
those
like-
or what?
No.
I like snowmobiling. It's like my favorite thing to do, and I'm actually really pumped for snow to fall.
There you go. I'm single. And I
He's
Was born
not
in
ready to
Calgary.
mingle.
Born in Calgary.
Born in Calgary.
Oh,
and
you just stole your idea.
I use
He has to say it now.
4 squares to wipe.
No, you can't use that. We already knew that.
Oh, well. It's an interesting fact, isn't it?
That's why we started with that.
That is an interesting fact.
I'm arguably the worst cook in this group.
Arguably.
All right, so we set a precedent. 1, 4, and then it's just where they fall.
2.
Yeah, right.
See, I'm using. Okay,
What have you cooked
I
in your
have-
life? Mac and cheese?
Buddy, you couldn't cook an apple even if you tried.
I know how to cook an apple.
It was a spit take. It was gonna be so good. Just remember, if you're gonna spit take towards the
I
camera.
respect the studio.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that was good.
It's a temporary studio. We don't need to respect
Solid.
the temporary.
I know how to cook an apple.
Okay, Josiah, finish it up.
I have written off 3 cars in my life.
This isn't new news.
We haven't talked about it on the podcast, have
Oh, we've talked
yeah.
about how many cars you've wrecked.
Oh.
Definitely have. We put a bet that if you bought another Speed 6, it would break within 6 months. That's on the podcast. Roll the
Okay, I
clip.
didn't know that.
Can we place bets?
We should make bets.
I'm down.
I'm betting 1.5 max.
I'm gonna call.
What's the bets?
How long
Like,
he's
if
gonna
you
be
buy
his
this
next
car,
Speed
how
6 is
long
gonna
it's gonna
last.
last?
Yeah. You calling 1.5 max?
Yeah, 1.5 max.
How much are you putting on it?
My life.
Oh, okay. So after 1.5 years, you're dead.
No. After a year and a half, you're taking another loan. I give it 2
You're
years.
funny.
2 years max.
You know what?
2
I feel
years.
like you've grown and you've matured after destroying 2 of them, so I'm giving you 3 years.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, what's your last fact, Josie?
A lot of awkward tension going on over here.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
You know how?
Josiah is stupid! Boom!
Good one.
Whoa!
Alright, let's get the show rolling.
All right, so arguably, I am the best cook, and I will tell you why. 1, I have been a professional cook as I've worked in a kitchen.
Oh, buddy. You know what? I also work.
I work in
Second,
the kitchen.
I would argue that I have the biggest variety of meals that I could prepare. And then third, I feel like I have a very good sense of what tastes good and what tastes bad, so I prepare tasty food. That's why I think
Do you
I'm
go by
best.
the book, though?
I go by the book as much as I need to, but if it doesn't taste good, I go with my gut and make it taste better.
I go with my gut every time. And it turns out wonderful meals.
Smitty's wings.
Yeah.
Pizza pops in the microwave? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm a good chef. I did take a year of culinary arts.
I don't know why I'm mocking
and I worked
you.
at McDonald's.
Never made a meal in my life.
But I do know how to barbecue.
Barbecuing's a good skill.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's
been on the grill.
does that count as a chef or
that can be.
That's
that
just
can,
dad mode.
your boy's a grill master.
See, but I feel like I could, for like meals on like while camping, I think I got.
All right, enough of that opinion right there.
What?
Camping meals? They don't
Camping
count.
meals?
Yeah,
Hot dogs?
like all over the fire with a
I'm
cat.
a
Like,
master at those
over the
things.
fire, like cast
You know,
iron, like.
I feel like when we did grad skip, you cooked a lot of the meals for my group. Like we were in the
Yeah,
same group.
You gonna
He
say
did a good
something?
job.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him a good job, but I still think I'm overall the best chef here. So
I don't even remember what I
All right,
made,
we're gonna
honestly.
have cook.
I just remember we did a lot of bacon, and then we threw the bacon grease in the fire.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Wow, you guys are smart.
We did it on purpose. It wasn't like we were just stupid.
We
Like
used it for the
somebody-
eggs though too.
Dude, that's hash browns. Bacon grease and hash browns.
Didn't even see that.
Oh, you do the bacon, then you do
Doesn't
eggs,
even know.
and then you do bacon.
This guy was so hurt.
Yeah, you guys aren't freaking listening to me, and then you guys are all, oh, I'm the best chef, oh yes, and then I'm saying like, telling
Bacon,
you what,
all right,
yeah, so you got the
bacon.
bacon on the cast iron, oh, money, and then, okay, I'm just not even gonna talk anymore.
Freaking Gordon Ramsay's in
Yeah,
that.
dude, oh yeah, I'm freaking,
Closes, yeah.
Bacon.
and then, you get rid
What's
of a bunch
next?
of grease, but you can still keep some of the bacon grease on there. Then you toss your scrambled eggs on there.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And then you get rid of the eggs because you eat the eggs, I guess. You don't just toss them out.
Toss them in the fire. It was
Then
the
you-
first batch. We don't need those ones.
Then you take the grease that you poured out and you put it back into the pan for the hash browns.
Okay, the mistake you made, you would do the hash browns first, then the eggs, because
Why?
the hash
Yeah.
browns stay warm longer than eggs do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
There you go. There, you just failed as the best chef here.
No,
That puts you right below Leo.
how is that? No, it's
You secured second place.
But he could, yeah. The thing is, he could still outdo Liam because Liam couldn't do any of that.
I just built the fire.
Oh yeah, awesome, cool.
Excellent.
So, Liam and I were talking. I was alluding to a story before we started this, and Liam didn't quite remember it.
No, it's on the tip of my brain.
Liam and I, we had a run-in with the Popo when we were younger. Popo. And so I was at his house, and that summer we just biked all the time. I had a bunch of jumps at my house, and then you set up some at yours, but usually we just race down the asphalt because we're cool like that.
Because that's the safest.
So we planned a race. It was gonna go from his backyard. This is at his old house. And it was gonna go through the drainage ditch,
Yeah.
up onto the road, and then on the highway down the driveway, and then the first person to be like at the garage door won. That was our race idea. So we're sitting in the back and we're like, go! Ripping through the drainage ditch, get up on the road, just pedaling like just as hard as we can. And we get to the highway and we just flare the corners so bad. We're like fully in the first lane of traffic and not like right on the line. And we come just hard, not even thinking about it. Like we didn't stop at all, didn't even look, right? Because we're racing and we're nick and nick. And we come and we like pull into the driveway. And then like we get to the end and you won. I was like, oh, whatever. We're like sitting there. It's like going back and forth. Like, all of a sudden like a cop car just rolls in the driveway. And we're like,
Mom's gonna kill me.
yeah, we're literally just terrified. And he like just comes and he's like, parents around. And we're like,
Mom's in the backyard.
you went, and he just basically he just let us off with a warning. But he's like, you kids are like could have got killed. Like you're lucky I was the guy in that lane and not anybody else because I stopped. Other people might not. I was like, okay.
From that day on, Liam was never allowed in.
Yeah, and we never biked on the highway again. Decided unless we were going somewhere. We never like just randomly went on the highway again. So that's our close call. We were almost in prison for that.
I haven't ridden a bike since.
Yeah, when's the last time I rode a bike?
Dude, I haven't ridden a bike in years.
Same though.
Everything's 4 wheels. now.
Actually, that's a lie. That's a fat lie. Your boy was a freaking.
He was a bike instructor at camp.
We did this over a year ago.
I've never ridden a bike. I haven't ridden in years. Last summer?
No, your boy sent
Cut to podcast number, which one was it?
Your boy
Near-death
sent it
experiences?
hard at biking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, you guys have any close call experiences with the popo?
Not with the popo.
I have
Could you have close?
I have some criminal
popo?
activity when I was a child.
Yeah, that's all I have.
At church, okay? So we found this closet where the church kept all the church candy.
Ooh.
And your boy got into the church candy.
Oh, yes.
And your boy ate a lot of church candy.
Deep in the church candy.
And then mom found out, pastor found out, someone found out. And then I was told, you gotta pay for all that candy you ate. And so I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for all this. So I get out my little notebook and I start writing counterfeit bills. I was like, this looks convincing. Gave it to my mom. I was like, yeah, job done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they didn't make me pay for it anyways. But I learned my lesson.
Yes, indeed. What do you got?
So when Safeway was still in town,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, Safeway.
That's what our new studio is going to be. We're just working on the funding.
Oh yeah, okay. So when that was still around, I was a little kid, so we were in line paying for stuff, and I snuck like Lifesavers, those little candies, into my shirt. The audacity. And I was holding my stomach and holding it. I was just kind of like crossing my arms and holding it there, all the way to the van. And my parents were like, "What's going on?" They were kind of all confused, like.
What
Looking all suspicious back there. So
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's sus.
So I was sat in the back, and there was a little bit of a cubby in the back.
Stash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So there was a little bit of a cubby. So I would always flick it up, and I would put it in there, and I would put some stuff on top of it. So if my parents ever looked in there, it's like, oh, just random crap that Josiah has in there, just cars or whatever. Me and Chris would rip into the van. And I was like, Chris, here. I'd peel one out for her, and then I'd eat one, and I'd quickly put it away, and like, oh, don't let Dad see. Then my dad found out, and it was like half gone. So then he found out, and he's like, Josiah, you have to pay for that. You have to return the Lifesavers and then pay for it. So I couldn't even enjoy it. So I pieced together, like, I was like, can I sell him this car, like a little Hot Wheels car? So I had a little yogurt cup, like, I don't know, this tiny little yogurt cup that I filled with like pennies. It was just full of pennies, and I was weeping on my way in. I was absolutely weeping out of these things. Like, I'm sorry, I just put it on the counter, and I put this up there, and I dump it all out, and I'm so sorry. I'm just weeping him, and then take the yogurt cup, because I like yogurt in that cup. That was my favorite yogurt cup.
Dump the pennies out, then take the.
I was like, I want my yogurt cup back. So I just took it. I just bolted out there because I was so embarrassed.
But not without sneaking another pack of Lifesavers.
Really dumps it in the yogurt cup. It's running like this.
Yeah. It was all a ruse.
Wow, that's yep, the word I'm looking for. It's coming to me. Hang on.
Yeah.
Intricate.
Do you guys remember? I think they still do this, but it's not as common. At like convenience stores, they used to have like those individual gummies, like the 5-cent gummies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was younger, I don't remember what came over me, but I was just really hungry. And all of a sudden, I was like, that looks just really good right now. My dad had been paying for the gas, like that's why we were there, and I just like quickly like snuck it, and I was like trying to eat as fast as I could, and he's like, Brandon, we're going, and I like it just started chewing. I'm like, oh no. So I'm like subtly trying to like go out the other door. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just going to the car. He's like, what? I was like, going to the car. He's like, what do you have in your mouth? I'm like, nothing. And then he found it, and he's like, all right, I think I have a dime in my car. Go find it and come and pay this lady for the candy you just stole. And I was like, yeah, that was a walk of shame.
Yeah.
Because he just stood there too. Like, he didn't come back to the car with me. So he just like watched me walk to the car, open the door, find a dime, walk back, put it on the table. And then he's like, have you learned your lesson? I'm like, yeah.
I remember when First Choice had that, and I went in there, I had like 25 cents. So I was like, okay, they have 25-cent candies in there. Mm-hmm. All I had was 25 cents. That's all I freaking had. I found it on the ground on my way home from school or something. I was like, oh, sick, go grab a candy. One little sour soother. So I pick it up, and I'm like, okay, I'll take this. Toss down 25 cents. That'll be 28 cents. I'm like, what the frick is the meaning of 25 cents if you're telling me, you're saying 25, and then I pay 28 cents? What the heck? What the frick does this mean? And they're like, yeah, there's tax on that. I'm like,
On 25 cents.
on 25 cents, there's like 3 cents of tax. So they took from like the penny, you know how they always have those penny jars?
donation
They took 3 pennies from the penny jar, and they just
They
took.
came in clutch for you.
Yeah, they're like, just next time, don't bring just 25 cents as you plus tax. I'm like, oh.
Still bitter.
Oh yeah,
Real bitter.
yeah, man.
Oh my word.
Wow.
I know, hey.
Those
Are you a
some-
thief
those
like
are
the
some
rest of
hardcore-
us?
No, your boy's not a thief.
Oh,
More
yeah.
of a-
Robber, you know? Bank
No,
robberies.
not
I'm
even,
real bigger
not
going,
even.
no.
Oh, dude, I got chunkies in here from your monster.
It was nasty at the
Why
bottom
do you
of
have
the cup,
chunkies? What were you drinking?
Dude,
What did I just drink?
I had chunkies too. What did you do?
I didn't check for chunkies.
Anyway, so yeah,
Put it down.
back when I was like grade 7, so like 13, 14, around that age. Cool thing back then was roofing.
Oh, yeah.
You'd run on top of roofs, okay? So go to my old elementary, pretty small roof, easy to get up, but cops don't usually like that. So, but we were having a good time, and I see some cars drive by slowly. I'm like, oh shoot! So I quickly sneak out, and I was there with some other buddies. So me and this other guy just take off, and we just like bike away, and like nothing happened. And next thing you know, I go to school the next day. These two guys have been picked up by the cops they were with, and they were, yeah, they got called in, and then they had a big old spiel about not climbing roofs and it's illegal and whatnot. I'm like, whoo! Your boy missed a good one there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Once again, ditch the friends high and dry.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Anyways,
Well, I think I'm glad that you could join us tonight.
I think so too.
So, too.
And
think I'm glad.
I really hope that you guys give us a good review on the multiple different platforms that you may be listening to this, either Apple Podcasts or Spotify. And also, be sure to tune in to our video podcast that gets released on Friday. It's going to be good, and you'll get to see the toilet paper. So be sure
Stay
to check
tuned
out
for that. That's incentive right there.
And because it won't be out yet, but it'll be coming out soon, check out our awesome vlog that we're doing. It's in the process, and it's gonna be sick, and we hope you guys enjoy it. But we'll see you guys at the next podcast.
Peace.